The following is a fan-based parody. The voices in this video were created by AI tools. Opinions and topics discussed by the characters in question are written purely as satire. The purpose of this video is purely for entertainment. Ladies, gentlemen, and rough men, welcome to the penultimate episode of Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Last time Barack Obama and I pulled out our yappers, paws, and busted caps all over each other, extra homo. Today I'm going to catch Zapdos while also making it to Victory Road. What's good, boyo boyos?
I'm great, Donald. Thanks for asking. I'm looking forward to beating this game so we can finally have another victory under our black belts.
Respectable, respectable. Mr. Mac Blowy, how art thou?
I'm fine, fellas. Time to lock the F in today, Don, and make sure we suffer no casualties. People who lose tons of Pokemon at the end of their Nuzlocks are cringe. Get that Dax bun-bred baby.
Okay. Well, hopefully your dream can help me bone these wild creatures so I don't have to.
It's his day job, so I'd hope so.
Speaking of, the other day I got Jack Black to suck me off on the iPhone. Call that a Steve job.
What the shelter shit did you just say to me?
Licking cocky.
I don't get it.
I'm joking. Unless...
Nah, brother, nah. It's only the start of the video. I was aiming for a good vibes type of day, and you had to go and ruin it like some beads.
Personally, I think the image of Beeve giving our young friend Barack here the Pokeball sucklage enhances my day. I have my pen and paper, so continue, please.
Speaking of cute spherical objects, it's Ryode. Am I right, lads, or am I right, lads?
I think we need to activate Mold Breaker to ignore Barack's ability to be wacky. What do you think, Joe?
To be fair, he is quite right, lad, but maybe you're righter.
Are you both high, or is it me? I'm mentally and sexually confused right now.
Sorry, boys, viewy, sorry. I'm trying to compute that we're coming to the end of this sweet adventure. Let's take this time to talk about our favorite moments of camaraderie and banterful laughs, shall we? Why have you both been quieter than a tandem mouse for the last 40 minutes? I can't even remember what I had asked. It's been that long.
That's what he said.
No time to talk. Legendary Birdo, let's go. Oh, shit. A rat. It's a rat.
We meet again, Iron Mouse. I won't hold back this time like I did in our last fight.
That was more ominous than the wind, but let's just focus on catching this gun of a son.
But I have the type advantage against wheelchair victims.
No, they just have a lowered immune system stat.
Okay? There's a difference?
Long story, any hoot I'll use ancient power to lower him down to red, that's the plan. On the one hand, it's the Juggernaut Aggron. On the other, it's the Route 1 shit nibbler.
Just run if you don't like them.
I don't do running, my guy. Gonna get Guildmaster ghosting against these normals.
Very smart. Good block on the Endeavor. We wouldn't want him to cheese us down and literally F-E...
Chubby Fing, geese.
Fucking button mashers, I swear!
How is this manipulative psycho gonna twist this into being my fault for joking about this?
May, it was a mid-capture at best. I'm not fazed, honestly.
Well, thanks for wasting 3 minutes of the viewer's time, Glizzy Guzzlord. Do us an actual solid and finish this route for Christie's sake. We've dragged it out for 3 episodes now. This is getting ridiculous.
Fine, but I'm doing this because I want to, not because you told me to. Loser.
Wow, all right, tell me how you really feel. Felt as unnecessary as a Bisharp evolution.
I like that this area is based off of the Johto region when you travel east of New Borktown. Reminds me of our Goldenrod video, which I've rewatched like 200 times. That was actually a good episode, guys. I'm so proud of us.
Oh, Joe, you said you were going to go back and watch the Sakuna episodes to see when he'd reappear. Did you happen to catch what his plan was?
Oof. You see, even if I threw a master ball to catch his master plan, this is how it would have played out. Schwump, 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 pa. Shoot. It was close. He broke free.
So you didn't watch the episode?
Totally slipped my mind.
Not to bring down the mood, but someone close to me passed away recently. You guys mind if I say a few words?
Everybody that I don't know basically sits outside my render distance so that I don't get attached, so I don't care. Sure.
Make it quick like my balls.
Thank you. I knew you'd both understand. This episode is dedicated to my home slicer Skype. Before your Discords and Concords and chappy Snappities and TikToks, slick cocks, or whatever kids use nowadays, Skype was the undisputed GOAT. Those late night chats sending back and forth log me in Hamachi codes for the college Minecraft server will never be forgotten. Or using a $500 240p webcam to show the gang my first ever Nuzlocke win of Vanilla Fire Red will remain as part of my soul forever.
Okay, damn, I take back the disrespect. Sky Network was there for me when others weren't. Faux real, faux real. Ironic considering you needed others to talk to on it, but still it carried back in the day.
I know I'm 3/4 immortal, but to think I would outlive Skype is just bizarre. That app was meta-defining.
Speaking of staying alive, I don't mean to be that guy to say your play isn't optimal, Donald, but your play isn't optimal. What's going on?
What's your query, Baneri?
You're leaving Joe's dream paralyzed and True Peak ain't at full HP. Don't mess around at the end of this adventure.
Trust, I got this. Goons, gun him down.
Aye, Captain.
You've been demoted to goon status, Joe?
I am top 3 gooners in the verse after all. Plus being captain isn't my strong suit.
Cue the replay roll of Joe overdosing on calcium pills and getting his booty wiped by Wallace. LMFAA freaking O.
He may have smoked Captain Joey, but he wouldn't want to dance with the Lunar Gooner. That's me, by the way.
Gooner Joe form confirmed? I wonder how it compares to my Blue Kaioken technique.
Would you look at that? It's my City of the Wolves main, Histriano Hunaldo.
How is the matchup versus True Peak?
Oh, Ironhead smokes that bitch 10 out of 10.
No!
I'm goddamn pissed. I'll admit it, that was the biggest throw since Sock's brother started casting storms. I'm getting angrier than Cyrus when his plans to recreate the world were thwarted by a 10-year-old. I'm more livid than a Shadow Prime ape using frustration. Man, fuck you, Donald. Despite my never-ending rage, shoutouts Croconaw, I know mine is only a teeny tiny fraction in comparison to Joe's pain right now. Take it away, buddy.
Big whoop, we have another Ralts in the PC. I don't get the big deal.
The big deal is that was one of our most iconic Pokemon, you monster. Not only that, True Peak being alive prevented Joe from bashing his foot regularly since it was fused with a Latias, who was able to recognize his pain and suppress it with her heal pulse.
Wait a minute, so now that she's dead, does that mean?
Yup. He's collectively experiencing all of those painful toe stubs at the same time.
Oh my God, I never realized the significance of that hot bitch. Talk to me, Sleepy, are you okay?
No!
My toe.
Hot damn diggity diggers, I get it. We sort of crossed over into the Joe toe region, and who in the call silk scarf slammed their toe? Joe, I didn't miss that double entendre, no need to worry.
Dawn type beat?
There's an elderly human who got critical hit by a coffee table leg, a fat annoying orange who thinks he's 5 steps ahead on a joke that was unintentional, and Ronaldo was just punched to death for killing a hot red chick. What the fuck is this series anymore?
Goon Gunner solo run?
The Goons!
I actually wasn't worried. I know Donald would never lose somebody because of 2 Generation 5 Pokemon fused together. Sure, his pride would be shattered into a bajillion blasting pieces.
You get me, Obama, you get me.
Bring back that football guy. I want to see Donald sweat and regret.
We already made up a controversy about him, so let's leave them alone for now.
To be fair, you gotta give him some leeway for being the GOAT at foosball.
Have you ever played soccer with your life on the line?
Let me ask you a better question before Barack does. You think I've ever played soccer full stop?
More like, do you think Donald has ever played sock? Oh, flappy femballs. What the frick?
Speaking of keeping it spherical, the kids keep telling me about this aura sphere farming. What's that all about?
It's when someone does something really cool unnecessarily, often to self-detriment. Like knocking out a normal type with a +6 ultra nasty plot Toga Kiss Aura Sphere. It's nonsensical overkill. Super pointless, low-key, a lil gay if you ask me.
Hold on, what kids were asking you this?
Oh, just little Timmy.
Why is it always little Timmy? Is he your only friend outside of us?
I like to think we're more than just friends considering the amount of cave explorations we've gone on. And Your Honor, I don't mean in Terraria.
Yo, speaking of, when's our Swampert swallowing editor gonna upload that Terraria adventure we went on?
Please don't bring that up. I have to pay him $4 mil daily to keep that video under wraps. It's never seeing the light of day.
We can say your horrible gameplay was all a bit Joe, don't worry. Donnie's got you covered.
Pipe down and enter Joe's toes chamber.
I can veto a catch here after that, right?
Oh hey, it's that cancerous bird that hardwalls EX Pokemon in TCG Pocket. Kill him.
Are we building a rogue deck or something?
Thank goodness I'm using basic-ass elite Pokemon instead of complicated Willy novice pocket monsters. We can hurt this guy diligently.
Don't forget to mention that this makes up for the lost Aggron earlier too.
I only wanted the rat. Aggron bottom 5 of all time. I don't want to hear a comment section.
Oh, I'm so glad. I think I found myself a cheerleader. I keep telling y'all she is always right there when I need her.
Jesus Christ, that brought back a bucket load of summer 2015 memories. So much ass shaking and bodies baking.
For me, it was bodies aching, mainly my own.
I thought this was going to be a wholesome callback, but here you are talking about booty popping and slopping. Disappointed ain't the word for it at all, Donald.
Speak for yourself, I frickin' loved it.
Hey now, pulling up with the gang shoutouts Toilet Bird.
Ganger!
With this song blaring on the latest model Beats pill was an unmatched feeling back in 2015. Back before the world was overtly sexualized, politics were all mellow vibes, but best of all, Sun and Moon hadn't tarnished the good Pokemon name as it wasn't released yet.
You know, when you put it like that, I guess life wasn't so bad back then, huh?
Dude, I'm telling you, old school twerking with the boys at the beach is as wholesome as it gets.
For Ducklet's sake, what?
He mixed up the word order. I too was old when I went to the beach school watching boys twerk Donnie.
That's not really what I said, Slowy.
The more this topic goes on, the worse it gets. Just like the Pokemon franchise. Bazinga!
So can we fuse this pom-pom chick with a low punny to create a stripper, maybe?
Don't give GP any ideas. You know I thought we were gaslighting the viewers about his Cinder Ace video, right? I didn't think it was actually real until it got leaked again last week.
A billion views is a billion views. Nowadays, it don't matter how you get them.
Come on, did you see the size of those comfy Cosmoems? It goes viral every time for those two same reasons before being taken down by the FBI.
Usually by my call. You're welcome, Internet.
I'm so grateful we've gone another successful series without the audience finding those files. It would ruin his public image 5 ever.
Don't speak too soon.
That's impossible, brah. He's Irish. That's already enough of a reason for me to stomp his ass out like a crabby. Who the fuck is that Pokemon? It's Arm Slash. Hey, can you guys imagine something for me? I'm stuck on an opinion of something.
You know we're always here for you, brother, so of course.
Tell us what's on your mind, Don.
So, baby fish buttholes?
What the wishy, washy cock?
Very close, Barack. Almost got it.
What's Ma Bell? More like, has anyone seen Ma Bell? It was an item passed down in my family for like 9 generations, actually, so I'd appreciate if it was found someone could give it back to me.
The one you'd ring for your maids to deliver your food, right, fat ass?
Where is she?
Holy badonkey do wingers the mouth and tits on this guy's getting me choked up like his Prevo. Send me in so I can simultaneously goon and gun him down.
Roger Dodger?
One cross-chop crit and you're done, Mr. Ex-President. Do you realize that?
If he chopped across my nuts with those colossal cast forms, I wouldn't even be mad.
Why? All right. That's cool, sweet, awesome. You said it yourself. You ain't allowed to be mad. Sometimes we make mistakes, and right now I'm hungry, missing steak. So can I ask my comment question since we good?
You killed my first Sona. What the actual distortion world is wrong with you? If you were Charmander, I'd leave you to die in the rain. If you were a wild shiny Pokemon, I'd kill you for the effort values. If you were the box art legendary, I'd trade the cartridge into GameStop for $3 hairs and wipe my ass with the receipt. You're a goddamn disgrace, Donald J. Get chumped. Do you hear me? A disgrace.
More like I am a get this grace, ha ha ha, right, Obama?
Joe just spat. No, wait, level 5, scratch that. He fucking loogied an entire printer at your raw dog shit ass. Your episodes are the downfall of mankind. I'm so glad my hyperfixation of becoming your friend has dissipated because I don't add psychopathic killers to my pal pad anymore.
Bros and hoes and joes, we are almost done with this game. Should you verbally abuse my poor silver soul so harshly? We just need one Pokemon to stay alive in that final fight, and the win is ours. Plus, I have a natural hatred towards gunners, forgive me.
Ask! Question!
Viewers, here's your last comment question before the Elite Four and Champion. If you could fuse any 2 Pokemon together, who would you choose? They don't have to be from this game, it could be your 2 favorites, or maybe there's an OP strategy you can think of.
Like using a Digger's Bee to make huge power Medicham with quick attack. OP strats like that, you dig?
Medicham already had, forget it.
Whatever your reasoning is, let me know down in the comments below.
Wow. 24 episodes in, and we've only asked a question relating to the game's central mechanic now. That's quite bizarre, but honestly fantastic question, Don.
I'm going straight efficiency on this one. I'd fuse a white-striped Basculin with Dragapult for the fastest last respect stab sweeper in the game. Fun fact, Basculegion has 20 less speed, so that's why I'm not opting for the final evolution. Imagine a choice scarfed adaptability, 600 base power, dreepy dumper sniping pokes from across the battlefield. It's more toxic than my pecs, but sometimes brutal devastation is the only right answer.
Yo, can I steal your homework but change it slightly, Obama? I'll just use your answer but replace Dragapult with Spectrier and we'll call it a day.
I always knew you were the let's go to my red and blue Donald, but with your lazy ass that doesn't surprise me. If that's your answer, I guess.
They're actually hella different. My Shadowmere X-White Bask would cause havoc in Ubers or anything goes. Whereas your goofy, eepy, creepy sauce on the sighting terror fish would probably be in rarely used, let's be honest.
Sir, a second Dreepy has hit the tower.
Not going to entertain that stupid statement right now, so on to you, Mr. Smack Lowy. What Pokemon would you fuse together if you could choose absolutely anything?
Probably Toilet Bird and Father Swally. Could you imagine getting gulped by a mouth like that?
Sir, a second Swalot references hit the end game. Emergency evac commence.
Commence Operation Flintstone. Oh wait, we don't have Obama with us at the moment. Forget I said that as if I'm learning a new move.
Oh, you messed up. Goey Joey.
Wait, I could have sworn I heard A.
Joe learned amnesia, and for gore.
Hold on a second. No, wait, blast, Biden blast, Destiny Bond. You were saying something, Donnie Don?
We did it. That marks the final trainer before the final dungeon.
Given this game has been super easy so far, can we not skip Victory Road like we did last time? I want to see what the veteran trainers are like around here.
I think you'll be playing first next time, so that choice is in your hands, Obama.
Suppose you are correct.
I swear on your loving goddess, Big Mac Donald, you better have been keeping up the manipulation.
I am Joe, I promise. I can't let all those just frames and photo frames go to waste. Please, game, give us that big black Necro Man.
What the fuck?
Pokemon Snap, he did it. The Necros Man Victory Road encounter.
Damn, I'll be a milk tank squirting out my milk tanks. You boys did it.
Thank you, fellas, thank you. Ever since we picked up the Necrosium Z all those years ago, I knew this was something I had to clutch out. I'm certain I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to bear witness to the light that burns the sky, nuking everything in our path. Am I right?
This high IQ play of yours has almost made me forget you lost two of our most important monsters ever today. Almost.
As my girlfriend once said, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days.
What the F Hannah Montana is cheating on me with you? How could I have known both her and Miley would do this to me back to back? To cheer myself up, I'm going to go buy 30 games from the Steam Summer Sale and proceed to play a whopping none of them for the rest of my life.
Anyway, go ahead and catch this guy soon, Donald. I have an important call to make, but you're the strongest or something, so you've got this in the bag.
Yeah, the strongest.
Yo, I'm back from the call, a call back, if you will. What did we nickname the Necrovot? Wait, how come he ain't caught yet?
I don't know what to tell you, Barry. I'm kind of struggling here.
Oh God, but is he?
If you wrap your legs around them tight enough, it really doesn't matter that much.
No, seriously, I need an answer now.
I think he has like 9 PP on stored power or something. Ah, shit, well, never mind. There you go. He's actually one turn away from death. Someone hit the fattest balls chant right now.
Have this. Clits, 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 clits.
Bro, what?
You don't know of the counter clit chant?
Now watch him die. Your willpower wasn't quite strong enough today, Donald. Maybe in another timeline.
I think it's about time we do this then.
Agreed. It's been a long time coming.
Real talk, where the hell is the rest of our Pokemon?
They fled to another box to let these two beasts reside in their own plane.
The hero story and the dark story. A tale as old as time.
True as it can be.
We don't know what lies ahead, but we can't afford to play it safe with our team anymore. He has never failed us before, so it's time to bring back the old reliable. Osama.
I'm a little lost. Who are we fusing this classic Bomberman with?
That's the beauty we want to share with you and the audience, Donnie Boy. Joe and I have had many a long conversation about which Osama we would use and who exactly we should pair them with. There were lots of great options on the table. Jirachi, Shedinja, Reshiram, Salamence, they were all in consideration for the other material in conjunction with our Green Onion Fairy.
I get where this is going. Finish your story while I complete the final experiment.
Glad you've caught on. So yeah, basically we couldn't decide on who to use as the second fusion material.
But then it hit us like a shockwave. What's better than one singular tall, towering Osama?
Two of them. Twins.
Hold up, his writing is this fire?
That kind of went tough, but what do we do for a nickname now? I used all my creative juices, absolutely no pause on that monologue.
Ultimate Osama. Last story, Osama? Are we still riding off that Sonic Adventure 2 scheme? Where do we go from here?
Wait, big decision. Do I keep Celebi's moveset or change it to Celebi's moveset? This determines practically everything.
Choose neither or both yes, no, maybe.
Here's my name proposal. Just have it be Osamas. The plural of one crooked mastermind, so simple yet effective.
I like it. It's somewhat sweet, actually.
So this is just base onion fairy, right? 100 stats across the board is actually really high in the fusion metagame. We might just solo the league once again with this explosive beast.
Essentially, yeah, that should prove powerful through the game's climactic challenge.
Word up. Well, fellas, I guess we should get some rest. We've got a long final episode ahead of us. The culmination of all our efforts. Better hope it doesn't go to waste.
Don't we have the Gardevoir Gooning special coming out first, though?
Well, I see no better time to be doing it since True Pete just hit the grave. I'll see you next time for that, Donald.
Before you go, have you tried tapping back into it?
I have. I really have tried my hardest. I'll try Super Lock In for next time. No guarantees.
I see. That's a shame. See you later, buddy. Well, folks, that's the end of this one. I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and shout-outs to these fantabulous YouTube members who remind our editor what his purpose in life is. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe as we approach the last endeavor of our journey. We love you all. Have a great rest of your week, and we will see you in the next one. Peace out.